guys. It's market day, it's very early. I thought I'd try and do a cheeky extra vlog just focusing on market. So yes, I'm up, I'm ready, I'm going to start getting prepared. Welcome to market day. First job of the day, needed urgently, so not done in a pot, sorry mum and dad. That's sacrilege, I know. But yeah, I need this to start my day. And it's not market related, but I'll just quickly share this too because I was burn testing again last night. And we're getting quite a way down this candle now. It's all going really well. Loving it. Time to get woke up with this cup of tea and then I can get firmly onto market. Time to wake up. I've just taken my dog for a lovely morning walk. I didn't vlog it because that was my de-stress and my downtime before a very busy day ahead. As you might be able to tell from the lighting's appalling in here at the minute, but I've got all my lights on. It's a very dark start of the day. It's a very misty start to the day actually. It was very beautiful on the walk, but the last few days have been a very misty start here, so definitely signalling a change to the season, I think. But a lovely tranquil start to the morning nonetheless. Now Rudy, my dog, is busy filling his boots with his breakfast at the minute, and then I'm going to start my first proper market job of the day, which is to check my card reader. I always check my card reader the morning of a market or a craft fair, just to make sure the charge is okay, that it's working okay, and to make sure that no dreaded updates are due, which is the last thing that you want to pop up on your screen as you arrive to start a busy market. So I'm going to get cracking with that, and I'm going to make another cup of tea. And here it is. We're just going to press the little button on the side just to see if we can check that there's no updates due, and check the charge. You can probably hear Rudy having a big drink there in the background, but you can't account for time. And let's check this out. It's working. Oh, and the charge is good as well. I might just give it a cheeky little top-up charge while I'm having my tea, and see if there's any coverage on the local news. It's actually the Great North Run today as well. I do have a family member running the Great North Run, so hopefully he's up and feeling good for it. And hopefully the weather cheers up a bit as well. But let's get this plugged in for a quick charge. Well, we're here guys, we've arrived, but it's a bit of a rainy one, so we've gone from mist to rain. Now through those trees there, if you can see, that's the venue. I've just got to get from my car to the venue. The rain's not too bad at the minute. I might just get a little bit soggy on the way in, but I'm looking forward to a lovely afternoon, and I'm looking forward to seeing all me market friends as well, and all me regular customers. So let's get out of the car and get through the rain and get set up. A quick rainy shot of the park. Still a beautiful view, but a little bit soggy today. Let's cross over the road and head on inside, guys. This is such a beautiful old building. I've been trading here for about 1.5 years, and you know, I've still not seen all of it. It's really like a TARDIS inside. And here's my table for the day. I need to get this set up, transformed, and then I'll give you a table tour. Now, here's all my bits and bobs set out. I've got some new products out today, as well as my old faithful collection. My room sprays are joining my collection for the first time today, made in Snow Angel to match the bars, and also my sample boxes that have done so well for me on TikTok. I've got all of my celebration melts here, and also for the first time some replacement reeds for reed diffusers. All my positivity melts are joining the table as usual, and I've got one little oil burner there. My wax bar range has grown in number over the summer. I've got all the old faithful bars there and lots of new ones. There, that's my table in all its glory for today. I'm quite pleased with that. Of course it'll change again over the next month as I add more room sprays and candles into the range. But I'm happy with that today. Those room sprays look gorgeous. I'm so proud of them. Now, I think it might be time for me to grab my first cup of tea for the day, so I'm going to head over to to the community centre kitchen. And on the way, I'll just show you this. The community centre has been having a bit of a glow up recently. Now you can't see what that says, but it says let's celebrate. And it's just one of the many lovely touches that the hard-working community centre team have added to the building as they transform it and modernise the building. Just lovely. Time to check out some of the other makers and bakers here. And first on the list is always lovely Lisa's fudge. First important thing to note about Lisa's table, check out the delicious fudge samples, a must. Second thing to note, the 5-star hygiene rating. Lisa has the very best practices. But look at the size of these chunks of fudge, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and some rather fancy new contact cards as well. She does deliver, guys, so if you love fudge, check her out. Now to pick mine. This is editing me here, just because I've already signed off the vlog, and I've just realised I've just got home. I haven't actually done my little fudge haul that I should have done. So I'm putting it in here next to the fudgy section, because these fudgy goodies just need to be seen. So here's my fudge haul. Ooh. Well, actually this is nearly a complete fudge haul, because I've been in the house 5 minutes and actually my son's already had a piece, and whatever piece it was he had was delicious. So let's have a look and see what else is in this yummy bag. Oh, look at this deliciousness, guys. Right, I've spoken to my son and he's not sure what piece it is he's eating, but he said whatever it was, he ate in one go and it was delicious. So thank you so much, Lisa. It may or may not have been Snickers. He enjoyed it anyway. Now here I can see, think I see coffee, think I see Black Forest Gatto, think I see, a lemony one. There's some new ones here today, guys. Let's have a deeper dive. Oh my days, I definitely see Biscoff. Yes, Rudy, Biscoff. The dog says Biscoff, I quite agree. I found a suitably autumnal plate to lay them out on. Oh, look at these, guys. Deliciousness here. That one there's coffee. That one's going to be mine. And as you can see, yep, definitely Biscoff there as well. I think that might have to be shared. Absolutely beautiful. A stunning fudge. Can't wait to get stuck into this. But I might have to wait a little longer to eat my bit. Now, just look at that deliciousness. In my opinion, the best fudge in the UK right now. And it's only just getting better and better. Thank you, Lisa, for providing this this fudgy deliciousness. Alright then, back to the craft fair. You might see a mini theme starting here, straight back to the food. This is lovely Sylvia's cakes and little lovely mince pies. These always go down really quickly. All home baked with beautiful ingredients, lucky button cakes. Sylvia's here nearly every time, and boy oh boy are these hard to resist. Halfway through the afternoon, guys, having a really awesome time. Hopefully you've been enjoying the footage and the little voiceover. I'm trying desperately not to drink too much tea. Something I always fail to do. Now, these lovely ladies are fabulous. Look at that, guys. Nearly their whole stall is knitted goods. Lovely blankets, lovely cardigans, hats for your babies, little booties and mitts. All beautifully done. I'm a rubbish knitter myself. It's not my strong point, but these ladies are fabulous. Check them out. There should be more footage of the guide dog's table here, but embarrassingly I accidentally filmed my foot instead, and I was so busy talking to Liam, who's in charge of this lovely stall, I didn't actually realise till I got home. As well as hand making all this gorgeous sea glass jewellery, Joanne has also been busy with a new toy over the summer, making these gorgeous wooden goodies. In her own words, she hasn't left the shed all summer, so I can't wait to see what she makes for Christmas with them too. And just like that, the craft fair is over for another month. Pack down always seems to be quicker than setting up. Time to say goodbye to this lovely old building for another month, but I'll be back soon. There we are, guys, a lovely shot of the park to end the day. Finally, the rain has stopped. Well then, that was a lovely day. I'm tired now. It was lovely to see all my market friends. I've got some lovely goodies to take home. I made some lovely new customers as well. And all my new products seem to be really well received. So happy days all around. Time for home though, time for some tea, time for a cup of tea as well as food tea, and time for a jolly good rest. Thanks for coming along with us today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.